call back up. I'm running in down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no more. You better call back up. I'm running in down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw it, blinding my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Oakland Raiders. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready.
58, 58 is Mike.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
58's the Mike.
Now the first carry here for Philip Lindsay. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness
On the double.
that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Throwing on second and 14. Block. Got him in. It's Brashad Perriman. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
At the 40-yard line.
Down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Hey, Haywood.
59 Mike. 59 Mike.
On second down, here's Locke. Kidder here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about it, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back home.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah.
Get it.
Right there.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Locke.
Right here.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
70, Indy.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Ready?
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 39.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
Ready,
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play, and facing a 2nd and long. Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Locke going to bring the offense up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. 13th play now, the opening drive. Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal. Throwing his Locke on 3rd down. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
It does especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Let's go, boys, let's go.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last
Hey,
run.
33.
Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare.
Blue draw Corkers. I got you.
And now Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, alert 33.
57's the mic. 57.
Hurry.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Real.
Looking to throw. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfro. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down. No score after one on EA Sports.
Set. 180.
51's the mic.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Watch the safety creep. Hey, alert.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51.
Play fake. Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
Here we go. What's that?
Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Hey, alert 33.
Switch.
What's that?
Mayfield with it once more. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down.
Hatchet.
Real. Kings.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Hey, Delta.
Not today.
You ain't doing it. Hurry.
Watch it.
Point it right. Let's go.
He's creeping.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long.
Let him know.
Hurry.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
All right, T. Let's try. All right, T.
What's that?
Mayfield to throw it.
Here we go, T.
He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 45-yard line. So first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 45-yard line.
Check hot, bro. Hot. Check.
Tight dog. Kill.
They run it with Jacobs. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
49, check 49, check. Run.
Watch twist.
Watch the twist. No. Off.
From the 41, Mayfield, and he rifles one incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's third and 7.
Let's go.
Run.
Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
I'm coming for you, son.
Opposite.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Watch the run.
51's the Mike, boys, 51.
Let's go, let's get this ball back for the
From the gun, Mayfield looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? That means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear? But it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
Regular.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. The open man here, Renfro. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 43.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Alert!
Check it back.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Watch the slant.
Pistol.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike
2
57.
minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slapped into there sometimes. From the 35 on 2nd down, Mayfield. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the short catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
51's the Mike.
Hey, exit.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. Hey,
Kings.
Jim.
Opposite.
Jim. Hey, watch edge.
First down, Mayfield. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Mayfield now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Here I come. Switch. Shift. Kill. Watch.
Hey, alert 33. Hurry.
Check. Motion out of the backfield.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
Here we go, G. Get off the field.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hey, alert 33. Hurry.
51. Hey, let's get some penetration here.
Hey, orbit.
Let's go. Mike.
Shot.
51.
Mike. Shot.
And again, it's Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And he is all the way up past the 25. But no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Here's Locke. Over the middle, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Let's go.
Block now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Ready.
Here in the eye. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
132 fighter.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Check.
Hit it.
He'll try to run this one in, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. The Broncos push further out in front. Extra point from McManus is good, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they have something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield throwing middle, and it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that mid area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. A gain of 6 there on first.
Second and 4 at the 48-yard line.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Here's Jacobs. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a third and 2 more.
They still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Strip that ball. Watch the edge.
Run, run, run.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
To throw, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Here's the Raiders punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the ready.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. They'll look to add that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Set up. 90 Wolf.
58's the mic. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Get it.
Now on second and 16. Lock. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Ready.
A dime look defensively for the Raiders on third down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there.
Ready, ready.
Lock to throw on third and 1. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Well, where do you find that one in the playbook, Charles?
You don't. You absolutely don't. And sometimes what happens is guys want to make a big play, and they turn it into a really bad one. Sometimes you're best just to cut your losses and go down. I hope we don't see another play like that. And I'll guarantee you the offensive coordinator, he's looking at his play sheet. He can't find it either.
Yeah, big loss there on the pass completion.
Good sec. 180.
Too little, cut.
Regular. Real.
On first down, Jacobs. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Bang. King.
At the 39-yard line.
6'6", pull it high. Regular.
Slam.
Hurry.
He's moving, boys, he's moving. Deuce.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
180.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mayfield gets it to Benjamin. It's caught.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them.
They got a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense, great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. It's some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Hurry.
Motion. Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man. 57's the mic. Watch 57.
Don't get nervous. Regular.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19.
57.
Hurry.
57.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
57's the mic.
Hurry.
I got you.
King.
You're all mine, baby. You gonna get this.
Working out the gun, Mayfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Troy Apke. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt in a big way.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He sets to fire deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A huge play there for Denver, and even 50 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the fourth.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays.
Defense. On the 27, block. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They look to throw. It's locked. He's going to let it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. In for the score. And the Broncos push further out in front. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Run.
Lunch 59.
Mayfield looks to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 37. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, but on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. After the turnover, here's Locke. Letting one go deep. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull the playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So we're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
No chance.
Mayfield now completes it to Benjamin. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down.
57's the mic.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Benjamin's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything.
And my goodness, another interception. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it.
You've seen me out
and
here.
that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
But someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah,
then with the Eagles.
That's right. Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Can't give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Locke. Screen pass to Lindsey. So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Ready.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Throwing his lock on 3rd down. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. The strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense comes on the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off to the inside, you're getting your running.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Let's go!
So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing now is Locke. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He'll return it from the 6. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy that was really down huge. And someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Just get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Put this one behind him. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
Check. Crunch. Protein spill.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
It's our field.
Mayfield to throw. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Pilot, 64, weak. Watch the pass, watch the pass. Here we go, here we go.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
My touch.
From the gun, Mayfield. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Pistol.
59's Mike, 59's Mike. Check, 59.
So we got man.
Hey, Alpha. Mike, check, 59.
Alert, 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 alert.
Mike 5'9. Coming. Go.
Mayfield with it once more. This is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. They come up in an offset eye.
65.
Hey, alert.
Buzz.
You better bring it.
Dad.
You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
And again, it's Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. As his guys are in for 6. And the Raiders get a score closer. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. That is good, and that'll make it 20-7. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hand seam. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9.
Ready? 50, plant. Hey, me and you all day. I'm coming after you.
They'll actually throw it with Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Watch the pass. Hey, wahoo! 58, boys, 58. Go.
On second down, here's Locke. And pressure gets to him again. Frank Clark. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is